Let's get started with a little recap. Last session, you all woke up at Vita's brother, but previous person's brother, but has all the memories, brothers, Howard's place, Chocolate Farm, Zell Gradris farm. Makes some pretty damn good chocolate. And you all decided to go and see Ty, who was Zell's husband back when Vita was Zell. You all went prepared to meet Ty at the library where he was working. And Howard went in first and came out and was like, he seems to already be expecting you. You went in, Vita got shocked in the mind again, as always, and this time actually passed out for the first time. Ty went to... there was a little bit of an awkward interaction at first, just because Vita was coming to his senses, having all the memories of being with Ty. This person that he loved, maybe still loves, who knows. Very complicated for Vita, unfortunately. But you all had a conversation. It was a little bit awkward. But Ty said that he had gotten a letter from Zell about, like, roughly a year and a half ago, in our years, saying that he was in the Qatar Plains, which is on the northwestern side of Sumia, and that he was coming home. And which, of course, Vita does not remember. So Zell was getting up to some crazy stuff, who knows. Apparently he was returned and did not just instantly go to Sulan's realm, which is what Sulan had told Vita. You all then went to Ty's place to see Zell's notes, more personal notes, to see if you could glean any more locations about the Titan, which you did. You gleaned 3 locations. You met Zanny, who is currently Ty's roommate. It's not... He was trying to make it clear that they are not romantic in any way, but who knows the depth of that. Zanny seemed pretty cool, though.
Sorry, lost my connection there.
Okay. And then you all decided not to spend the night there, even after a little bit of an awkward dinner. And you decided to start trudging towards where the Titan is, which is going to be about a week-long journey. But on the night when you were about to set up, John noticed some very familiar, almost husks of these giant hawk-like creatures watching, surrounding the fire and the campsite that you all have on this kind of canopy area that you all are up in. There's kind of trees above you, but you're on top of these kind of trees, so there is ground probably about 30 feet below you. And you all, John, started yelling at him, trying to get him to shoo. And Felix noticed, based off of a nature check, that these hawks are not actually supporting their weight on a tree. They are actually just seemingly hanging there, being supported by something else. But before we could say anything, John, suddenly a red kind of tendrily tentacle came up out of the ground, grabbed onto John's arm, is currently grappling him. And that is where we're going to begin initiative. So if everyone can please roll initiative. John, I'd like you to roll athletics for your initiative.
What are the others roll?
The others just perception as usual.
Oh.
For the NPCs.
Oh!
Oh! I rolled a 1. This is so sad. And then I will set your thing as initiative, John. And Okay, sounds good. And then we will get started beginning the encounter. So you all, nice music shift there. Suddenly, as soon as John is grabbed, all of the hawks surrounding you make this kind of screeching noise, but it's almost as if instead of it being produced by air, it's like kind of like wood just scratching against wood, like on a chalkboard, as the hawks begin to descend in. This first hawk is going to use freaking hawk dive. 2 actions.
Oh my god.
Yep. And is going to...
Pick that up.
I did not. And is going to move in towards Turlon and make a freaking talon strike against him. Dude, this is some intense fucking music.
I know, it's just for fucking hawks.
Just hawks. That is a hit. Full freaking damage, dude.
Turlon, look out!
Turlon.
Turlon.
Just 7 damage. And the hawk is going to then do a beak attack as well. Just laying into Turlon. Misses. Next turn. We got another hawk. He's coming for you, Vita. It's going to do the same hawk dive thing. Wait, Hawkeye.
Big ass birds.
Wait. What did you just say?
Fast birds.
As it comes in, you can see these claws are, as they get much closer, you can see these truly are just husks of creatures. They are not, have no corporeal form at all. Or they do have a corporeal form, but no insides at all. They are just skeletal. And as they begin to descend down as well, you all see that there are these same similar red tentacles that is currently grabbing onto John, attached to the back of these hawks coming in. So they are very much not their own creature. And yeah, just do another beak attack. Why not?
Yeah.
They've got a combo, and it works.
Why not?
Goes for your other good eye, Vita, as he takes a good scratch against your face. It is now Turlon's turn. I'm going to say...
Turlon, help!
Turlon!
Turlon,
Turlon, please! Turlon is going to attack the hawk that is attacking him.
If you want to really commit to the bit, you got to do the antithesis thing.
Oh,
It
yes.
always fails.
Let's see if it works.
Feels mean. That felt mean. Whatever.
It's not Kevin's fault, the roll fucking sucks.
Let's see if Steven does it.
Yeah, that might just be it. It's gonna make a freaking esoteric lore check. First action. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Just doesn't work. Just doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Just
Oh man.
not a good ability.
It does not work, unfortunately.
God, it sucks.
No idea about these hawks.
What's the weakness is these fucking hawks?
Well,
I don't know.
I'll say, he yells out, I don't know, they look like dried paper. Is what
Dried
he
paper?
yells out. Yeah. Who knows? And I was about to.
Voice.
You don't sound French. Is going.
Does the one do anything like bad?
It does not. It just gleams no information. If you fail, you
God.
just gleam no information.
He loses knowledge. He forgets what a hawk is. Okay.
Oh, we turn it around. We turn it around.
Whoa!
We turn it around. Here we are.
High highs, low lows.
High highs, low lows. This is piercing damage. And so it's 2d6 bleed on top of that.
Hawk husk.
Hawk Husk has been damaged and will do 30 damage to the Hawk Husk, which you see as Turlon is trying to analyze this creature, just slashes across the middle of it, and now just kind of the middle, almost like if you were to halfway open up like a can or something, like just the top half of this creature is now just dangling on just by a thread on just half of it. And Turlon, why not go for a second attack? Oh man, we're rolling high. Oh, that's a critical hit again. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Turlon,
Okay,
you've never done
Turlon.
this well ever.
Damn
ever.
shoddy. Okay.
Shoddy. Okay. Turlon. Okay.
Got the cocoa beans blowing in them.
Oh shit. Well,
Yo, send
Turlon's.
Kevin these screenshots.
Oh shit.
He's missing out.
That is Turlon's turn. It is now your turn, Vita. You're getting harrowed by this hawk husk.
Harrowed, is that
Hawk.
anything real? Or is that...
No, you're just being
It's a
attacked
word.
by it. You're being.
It's a real word.
well, I know it's a word, but I don't know if it's like some mechanic.
Oh no.
This guy doesn't
Is-
know about the harrowed mechanic.
This guy
Is
does
there
not have
anything-
a mechanic.
Is there anything visibly happening to John that I can see to attack? Or no?
John is being currently held by kind of a red tendril that's like a good 6 inches thick. It's in like a trunk of a tendril is just holding on to
I can
John's
see
arm.
it?
You can see it, yeah.
Okay. And it's just coming from the ground?
Through the leaves. Yep. Because remember, y'all are on this second canopy. So there's this.
Yeah,
there is
yeah.
30 feet of space beneath you all.
Oh god.
Can I say something to John? I got 3 actions. Even if it takes an action or not.
And tell me what you say, and I'll tell you how many actions. But you could do a lot with just no actions.
John, can you survive a fireball?
You can respond.
Do I get a response?
Yeah, you can
I
respond.
go. Yeah.
Alright. I'll cast.
Just don't. I'd rather.
I gotta
John's
hit
like,
you.
Just talk to please.
John's thinking
Tell me
like,
yes
that
or
cinnamon
no.
liquor's not that bad. Like, I could definitely survive that. What?
Yeah.
You
That's
just gotta tell me
not
yes or
gonna
no.
say that.
I'm either gonna hit you or I'm just not gonna do it. I
I
can't
just
not
go.
hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're in a tree. You're just gonna do it before.
Vita's already casting.
If you
John's
say,
like, wait,
if
but
you
aren't we
say
in a-
yes
Ah!
or no,
Word
Yeah,
of
you
shit.
say
I
yes.
already said yes. I already
alright,
said
I'll
yes.
cast Fireball at
Okay.
5th level.
Alright, John, I
20
need
foot burst.
20
I'm
foot.
gonna
Place
do
that
it
20
like-
foot burst.
I'm gonna do it like that and hit the vulture in front of me and John, but not me.
Nah, wow, look at this precision. And John.
Okay.
You need to make a
Um,
reflex.
Because I want to hit the
reflex
thing on
save.
John, so obviously.
I need to roll
Okay.
it. I need to roll a dice. Ooh, just a success. Just barely.
Just barely.
Just barely. I'm gonna roll for the tendril. I don't want to reveal anything. That's a natural one on the tendril.
Natural 1?
A
Fuck
natural
yes.
1 on the tendril. That's fucking crazy.
Oh.
Okay, so roll damage for me. And ooh, let me do the hawk husk. Forgot that.
Cuss.
Oh, yeah.
Hawk husk.
Let me do the huzz.
Ah!
Ooh.
Fine.
Critical success.
Success.
I'm not aiming for
Evasive
you anyway.
man-
32. So is that
32.
doubled with the 1? That 1? Does anything happen with that?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
fucking doubled, yeah, for sure. So, and I'll say because it's a natural 1, especially it's not just a critical failure. I'll say, John, you are let go as you see this tendril is just now
Boom.
just flaming
Oh, bam.
next to you. You are gonna take half of that damage. Yep, you got it, John.
Oh yeah, that's
Uh,
nothing. Okay, sweet.
I'm going to.
John takes that damage
Threw
when
a
he wakes
water
up in the
balloon full of
morning.
Clorox at me. That's all that was.
It's fucking crazy. Okay, so
John
yeah,
stubs his toe and takes 16 damage.
I will say from beneath beneath I keep wanting to say beneath the waves, beneath the leaves, beneath your feet, you hear obviously something quite in pain, but you hear this like sound as something as the tendril quickly gets retracted back underneath. And I'll say as this reacts, you can see just around you all, just like, you know, here and here, and here, like, there's just these little ruffles of like the leaves and the branches around. It seems like not just like where that tendril was, but it seems like something beneath you all is very upset, but quite large as well. But Vito, that was your 2 actions. You have 1 more action if you'd like.
Yeah. Just gonna move away from this thing.
Oh, yeah. Where you going, buddy?
Yeah.
Where you
Over here.
going, buddy? Nice. Burst. Burst? What?
Wait, what?
Next to John, and I'll say you are no longer grappled.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
that's a fucking crazy natural 1. John, it is your turn. This is a crazy sequence of events.
Use quick tempered, so I'm going into a rage.
Hell yeah.
And then is that tendril still in front of me or anything?
It can be. Yeah, it's kind of reacting if you want to do something to it. Still on fire.
I would like to. Is this thing like how you said it's around 6 inches thick?
Yeah, it's like a.
I guess I know it takes damage because it doesn't like being on fire.
True that.
I am gonna. What is this? My first attack against a creature involves a grapple check. I'm gonna use Batalda's Strike.
Okay.
Oh wait. No, that has to be triggered by something.
So you just have to grab and then. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a grab. I'm just gonna try to grapple it.
Okay. Give me that athletics check. You cannot target anything currently. 34. Let me consulting. What is that against? This is a crazy thing.
The grapple.
Yeah, it's a grapple
Against
against
its Fortitude DC.
Fortitude DC.
We played Pathfinder before.
Yeah, we have. This
We know about
we
this.
haven't done combat in a little
Detail-oriented.
bit. Combat.
true.
This is a failure, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Alright. Well, that sucks. I'm just gonna, in that case, attack it with my fist.
With my fist.
Or actually, I'm gonna try to take care of these boards because they're coming up here. So I'm gonna make sudden. What is this? Yeah, it's the same thing. Just gonna make a sudden charge.
Hell yeah.
Can move, and then just at the end of it,
Yup.
I will just do a strike.
Fucking kill this guy, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Hey,
bitch.
Hey, yo, fucking kill this guy, dude.
Fucking kill this kid.
Hey, fucking kill this guy, dude. That's a hit.
Fucking kill this kid. Alright.
Wait, what?
Oh!
Crack.
Gonna come up and just uppercut this husk.
Mm-hmm. I'll say as you do, its head just falls back and it just doesn't come back to look at you. It's still, flying there in front of you, but you have completely just tuna can opened up this guy's skull.
Okay. Alright, that's my turn.
Felix, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So, my first 2 actions will be
Coming
spent.
out of the tent.
I'm gonna use Wild Shape. Cast. I am going to transform because I have the aerial form, the soaring shape feet.
Die in this.
I'm gonna transform into a bat,
Oh shit.
but like a big ass bat,
A big
the
bat.
size of like a dog.
A medium bat.
Yeah.
Medium
Why is
size.
Felix
So-
turning into a stick of wood?
So,
Hey, bat.
the bat has ground speed 20 feet, fly speed 30 feet, and the most important part, precise echolocation for 40 feet.
Sick.
So I would like to, for my third action, seek, using my precise echolocation
Go
to
for it.
Find out the source of like these things, like the main body. What do I need to roll for that?
Give me a perception check.
Dog, you already know. Perception.
You'll get.
Roll.
Hell yeah!
baby.
I was literally about to say.
Mama.
I was about to say a 30 will get you everything you need.
Yeah.
Let me just if I can.
Give me the
focus.
information. Give me the lore. The deets, even.
Give me the cheese.
Give me
Go TA.
I will say that you can sense, based off of the movement beneath you, and you can hear this skittering of a whole bunch of just branches and leaves moving just around in an area. And I'll say with my measurement, you can see that in this entire red area, right beneath the leaves, there is something. Not just in this red area, but the entire red area, there is something moving.
There's a single thing that is taking up that area. Okay.
Yes.
Right, well, those are all three of my actions, and I'm a bat, so I can't communicate, so that's my turn.
Oh, yeah. We got some more freaking creatures coming in. Hawks.
Yo, what is that?
Oh.
I'm curious.
Not the critters.
Gonna use its dive thing, the one that we
Hawkus.
just did. You get this. These creatures do one thing, and that's what it's doing.
And that's
it's
diving.
Okay.
and that's fucking dive in. Target. This guy's gonna freaking talon. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, this is brutal. You're just a little bat, and he doesn't know what to fucking do.
I'm just a little bat the size of a
Little
medium bat.
voodoo.
He's a little confused. He's gonna freaking try and beat you, though. Trying to eat this bat. That's a miss. Damn, this guy sucks. Alright, here we go. Other bat. No, not other bat. Other
Shit.
husk. It's coming for you, Vita.
There are no other bats like me.
Who knew this was over
Another
there?
Huzz.
I couldn't have known. You know what he's gonna do. You already know what he's gonna do.
I fucking
He's
dare
gonna
you.
freaking talon. Oh my god, this guy can't roll for shit. He's gonna try and beak you though.
Not gonna work.
Oh, this one's gonna work. It's gotta work. There we go. Hell yeah. The beak is the real meaty one. Oh. Vita, you're getting knocked around. Food delivery.
Craig was there when I shredded that shit.
Hell yeah.
Who remembers?
Man, this sucks for initiative. There's just this entire. I'll say at this point, the
Big
tendril
ass
that
block
you
of husk.
the tendril that you all saw has now disappeared beneath the leaves. I'll say, this hawk, you know what it's gonna try and do. So many things to click.
At
This
least we're
one
kinda
now.
spread out.
Yeah. Now that we're down here, he's gonna try and beak Turlon. Oh, that's a miss. He's gonna just try another beak. Why not? To say, this husk is not feeling himself, so he's gonna go over. He misses twice. He's gonna come over to you, Felix. He's gonna try at least. But this guy's bleeding also, so he may just straight up die this next turn. That's a real possibility. How do I move on? That is so funny. He had 10 health. So as this guy proceeds to miss Turlon twice, tries to come over to you, Felix, but you can see it just its skin and its bones
Bleeds
are
out
just
and dies.
crumbling. with just this black ichor just peeling away as it falls
Ichor?
to
Actually, Icor.
Icor,
Know where I'm from.
as it is now dead. And I will say, as it dies, the tendril that is just there holding it just kind of continues to float around, but now the hawk is just a husk, and truly is dead. Next hawk.
It's just a husk.
Seeing you're attacking John, it's going to attack you right back.
Do not.
Well, I'm
Sorry, that was a
sorry.
real life intimidation check.
Against me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be a hit. Surely, yes. There we go. This is the numbers we like to see as the GM.
I don't see anything. Oh.
Takes a little rip
Oh.
out of your top right shoulder, John, with its beak. And it makes you a little bit, just a little bit angrier. It is going to try a second beak attack.
Don't do that.
That's a miss. And because of that, it's going to move to here.
Oh,
It's-
flanking bonus, bitch.
It didn't think of that. These guys have an intelligence of -3. All right. I do love playing not intelligent monsters. Turlon is going to attack this
Oh, so you
husk.
like being yourself, huh?
Wow.
Turlon, you know what? Turlon's gonna try the freaking the thing again. What's
This
it?
is,
What am I trying? Yeah, the.
Let me guess, they're weak to fire.
This is Turlon's version of going Super Saiyan, like
Here we
as
go.
Vegeta. Shit just never gonna happen.
Here we go. Come on.
Super
That's
Saiyan
way
3.
better. That's way better. Yes, they are in fact weak 10 to fire. So
I could have
they
told you
are-
that, Turlon.
They look like paper, huh? But now Turlon does have that 10 just on their attacks, which is pretty sick. So
That is pretty good.
now they're going to do another strike with their rapier. Oh, brutal. I'm going to do a hero point on that. Hero point on that. It's got to work. Oh, it was almost
He's
another
got
one.
flanking bonus. He's got flanking bonus.
Flanking bonus, and that's a hit. Almost a crit.
They've got
Almost.
flanking bonus.
Oh my gosh. Almost a crit. But we roll damage. And it's going to be +10, whatever this is. 22. Let me do some quick math. Brutal hit to that husk. And what? He's got one more action. There, got one action. Beautiful. That's another hit. We'll do one more damage. There's a +10 to this, so I hate to tell you. Wow, that's actually max damage, so that's 28 damage. Turlon, with precision, just cuts through the paper of the husk of this guy, and this one is now dead, limp, hanging in the air.
Whoa.
Vita, is now your turn.
Can I, because in any way, use one action or something to peek down through this canopy to see the thing that tongue, whatever, came from?
You
To
absolutely
try
may.
and target it?
You can take an action to do a perception check for me.
Let's do it.
DC's 30.
30.
And a failure, you'll still get something, but not as much.
Huh.
Beautiful. You peek down, and what you see, just for a moment, you see this incredibly pale white, the size of the room you're in, just massive, just white or pale light gray creature that has just tons of these spindly legs shooting out beneath it and then arcing up to hold on to the branches just all around you. The legs must be, there must be at least on your side, at least 10 or, 12. that you can see, but the legs are constantly shifting and moving, and it seems to be centering itself beneath the fire. That's what you see with your one action.
Uh-huh.
So it seems very big if you wanted to hit it with something.
Yeah, got that. Let's either go really bad or really good.
Hell yeah.
Is it big enough to stand on?
You could jump on it. I'll say you can see also with your perception, I'll say you do also see just one or two of these gigantic red tentacles. And you can see glancing, it seems like the top of the creature, which you can't really see because it's kind of adjacent to you, does
Right.
appear to be a little red. So if you were to jump down in it, you don't know what you'd be standing on top of, but yes.
I guess
it
how
is-
many feet away would it be of a jump? About.
Since you know where it is, you could jump in one action and get on top of it. You wouldn't have to worry
Okay.
about.
As long as it's within 30 feet.
Yes.
I'll do echo jump.
Hmm.
So
Bro's
I'll
casting
blow up-
Echo Jump.
I'm gonna blow
He's
up this
doing
thing
it.
as I leave.
Okay.
But I think I'll just echo jump to whatever part of that creature. I pretty much just want to stand on it or be on it so that I can not be not have these fucking things on me. But
Hmm.
like Eye of the Storm type beat so I can hit it later.
Good.
But
So you want to stand on top of it?
yeah, like the main mass of it.
You absolutely can. Let me first roll.
Yeah, that thing needs a roll of save.
This. That is a failure.
Okay.
So roll that
Takes
for me.
14.
14. Oof. You all see.
Force damage.
You all see just different tendrils, or not tendrils, just these paperish skin just fly away as a force blast, and Vita disappears. Vita, I'm going to put you like right here, but you
Okay.
are beneath the fire, and you are
Yeah.
now standing. What you can see is just a massive white creature, just almost like pill looking. And I'll say, and as you're standing on it, you can feel this is like flesh, but you look down, but you can see that there are just right in the center of it, there's kind of this split flap, like almost if you were to cut like an incision, like an X, and then you were just to peel those corners back, you can see this split flap, and it's just deep red within, and you can see the tendril that was now above is now kind of below, but you are like,
Okay.
you get the sense that you are on the belly of the beast. You are not on top of the beast. This is the bottom. This is the soft underbelly. You can
Right.
only imagine what the other side looks like, but that is where you
Okay.
are standing now.
That's it for me.
Oh yeah, John, it is now your turn. There's a
Dear.
dead husk. You can see the one that got blown. You saw Vita just straight up disappear.
Yeah.
Actually,
Doing
potion
Vita
is
shit.
not a free action, right? Or is it?
It's not a
It's
free
not.
action. You do
Yeah.
an action to
Okay,
drink
then I'm
it.
done. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm gonna. Is this the one over there where Vito was sitting next to it? That's still alive, yeah.
Yes, yep.
Okay. I'm one curious to see where Vito went, and two, the bird's gotta go. So I'm gonna do the same action I did last time, which is
Sudden charge.
sudden charge. So move over here, target it, and make a strike. Oh,
Almost.
damn. Almost. That's a miss.
It's a
Damn.
miss.
Sucks, but I'll just do another attack.
So you were very close to hitting with a 2. Oh, well, say things turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically it has a cracked rib and it's fatigued, and that's
Yeah.
before I damage it, so no, after I put
So-
Crack those
let's-
paper
let's-
mache ribs.
Let's think
White
about
boy.
let's think about that.
Oh my
Let's think
gosh.
about that. Jesus
Oh my-
Christ.
56.
Yeah, how do you wanna kill it in one? This was almost full health, but it got blasted down a little bit by Vita's blast.
Vita. I like to imagine that I missed that first one just because it dodges a little, and then as it kind of gets back into the iron line, just
Mm-hmm.
punch clean through it. It just turns to dust. It just turns to dust.
Yep, just
So
paper thin, and you can see that the tendril you have now punched, and you hit something solid for the first time, and you can see that you just punched the end of the tendril, and it seems to react back as it is no longer attached to anything. But that be your turn, Felix. It is your turn. There is one more hawk next to you.
I need to blow my nose 1 second.
Felix is blowing their nose as a giant bat.
that would be pretty crazy considering how big bat noses are when you think about it.
True. That's how they do all their echolocation with their noses.
Oh, this damn pollen in the jungle.
Hey, fun
Anyway.
fact, that's how we do echolocation around here. With our
Sniff the
nips.
sound. Okay, with my 30 feet of flying bat speed, would I be able to get to the large mass underneath me?
That you know of, absolutely, yes. Yeah, you can.
I'd like to use my 30 feet of bat fly speed to get to the mass underneath me.
You want to get to the underbelly where Vita is. Like, once you go through, you'll be able to see. You could get around this with one action. You would be on the other side of it if you wanted, or you could be where Vita is. It's going to be tight, and you are at the whim of that tentacle there. So, things to consider.
Would I be able to get to either spot with one move action, or is it one or?
You could.
Because I want to use
you
one.
could
I
do
only want to
either
use one move action.
You
if
could do
possible.
just one. You could do just one.
Not next to Vita. I want
Okay.
some space in case this has, like, I don't know, spores or whatever.
Sure.
Okay. Actually, hold on 1 sec. Gotta pull up my stuff again. Bat. All right. What does agile means?
You can do
Just keep sinister.
-4
Okay, cool.
instead of -5 to your mind.
So for my first attack, I will be
Let
doing
me
my
just add it to the
fangs.
field.
Oh my fucking god!
What the fuck?
What is this shit?
It's the
What
belly
the
of the
fuck?
beast.
All right,
Oh, it's
bro.
a big
Whatever.
spider.
All right.
Oh, it's a spider, Mr. Frodo.
Oh, Mr. Frodo. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Um,
Fuck, Mr. Frodo. It's a fucking
We're gonna
spider.
turn down
It's a
the
big
color
fucking
intensity
spider.
so you
Yeah,
can see
so-
it a little bit.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
All right, yeah.
So this is
All right,
upside down. Right?
fangs.
Oh, that's cool.
I bite that shit.
We bite that shit. That's a hit.
Yeah, we do. Damage with my bat fangs. Oh.
Oh,
That's a big bite.
that's
good.
a big bite. And also,
And
I do need to subtract double the damage from the first fireball.
64.
64. This is not weak to fire.
Yimba tree arachnid. The YTA.
What?
YTA.
Dude, this place kind of sucks.
That's just like
Oh,
how
yeah,
many
this-
are these? How many of those?
This is
Yeah.
the standard Yimba tree arachnid. There are many other types, but this is it in its most basic.
They're like
Fuck off.
cockroaches. They're just
Fuck
fucking
off.
everywhere. Yeah.
You have
Anyway,
one more action.
Third action, second strike. My agile bat wings. Yeah.
Oh, just barely a miss. Just barely a miss.
Alrighty. Everything is a part of nature's bounty, but some of them are a bit lower on the list, like this spider. Anyway, that's my turn. I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Please don't kill
Okay.
me while I'm gone.
Just going to
I need-
pee on the spider.
I need to get this guy into combat. I already re-rolled it. And it is 20 is their initiative value, which just so happens to be the next one. So now, Arachnid's turn. It is going to attempt to, the tendril you see kind of moves almost on its own. It can kind of feel you against it as it starts to move towards you, and then just with one quick motion, just almost as quick or as quick as when John was just suddenly grabbed from beneath, it's going to try and grab you, Vita. So we are going to
Try it.
grapple. That is a success.
Fuck.
You are now grabbed.
I mean, no manipulate spells.
So that is restrained. You are grabbed, but if you do anything with the manipulate check, you can see in the top right, if you hover over grabbed, you have to do a DC 5 flat check. So basically, there's just a 20% chance anything you do with manipulate doesn't work. Which is what makes...
I know how to play Pathfinder.
Hey, we've done combat. It's been a little bit. Hey. Let's... Beep bop beep. Beep bop boop. I'm gonna wait for Craig to get back before I do what's next.
Yeah. I'm glowing.
Ascending. Oh, it fixed the ascension.
Yeah.
It's VG, man. I got some money in a can.
That's a good.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna start rhyming with words that end in I. Christ.
Oh, that was loud.
Yeah, that was loud.
That's
I
just
wonder
called-
who did it.
That's
I
just
didn't do
called
it.
breakfast.
He did it.
He did,
did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
It's
Breakfast.
PG, man.
I got some money in a can. It's classic.
That's a classic VG man moment.
It really is.
I'm gonna go get some water.
This guy's getting water.
Boomer!
Only boomers drink water.
Gay Ben.
Where are you getting these, dude?
I have 2-week free trial of Discord Nitro.
Didn't you have that like months ago? Do you just keep getting it? What am I
Months
thinking of?
ago, I got it. They just gave it to me for a free day. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
And then
Because I
this
remember I was like,
time-
I remember you got something for free. Nitro.
this time, I've been watching anime every week with LaFleur and Andrew,
Mm-hmm.
and to stream at the high quality, you have to have Nitro.
True.
So I used my orbs to get it for 3 days, and they offered me a 2-week free. So now I'm on that. I'm not gonna pay for it though. So after this, it's
Not
done.
worth.
What if I don't know what I was thinking. I lost track of my thoughts. Oh yeah. Well, it's gone again. Never mind.
I was gonna say, look, if you got the thought back, it's gone.
I had it. It's gone. All might swept in. The song she played when she was on the spaceship.
Well, KP.
Old KP, am I right? Are you gonna be the godfather of Garrick's kid?
No. Unfortunate.
Why? Who's gonna be the godfather of your kid? It can't be your brother.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
He's already the uncle.
Spies sapping my sentry.
Didn't even show an icon for that one.
Yeah.
You suck.
Just as if you were saying that.
Just going through all of them.
You suck.
Yeah, that was me.
That was me. How do you like my impression?
When you guys come over here, do you want to do a TF2 cosplay around London and like we do funny pranks on people where we pretend we're some of the mercs and we go up to people and we're like do voice lines?
No.
I
Yeah.
wonder, what should I be?
You who do you
Should be
think you
head-
should be, and
I'd-
then we'll tell you if we feel like that's accurate.
I like being a nice southern boy, so I could be the engineer.
I was thinking engineer. I'm not gonna
Dude,
lie. I was thinking engineer.
Just one day in the future, when at some point we do 1v1s with Smash again, either online or in person.
Wow, you've really been thinking about
And-
this.
And
Yeah.
I happen to match up against Andrew. And I happen
That's a
to
big if that Andrew will
Yeah.
be present at any
exactly,
future Smash
exactly.
outing.
And because we did it once, and I've thought about this for like ever since we did like the parsec thing or whatever. And I play Jigglypuff, the bomb, right?
Right.
Yep.
And this is the craziest of them all. I actually like beat him on a bomb. I get just 3 consecutive, bombs before he gets me
Yeah.
or whatever. I just cook.
Yeah.
What I would do, or I would do it twice. So I've got him down to his last stock, right? Maybe I'm on my last stock. We'll see.
Why have you been
He's on
thinking
his
about
last
this?
stock.
Dude, I
think-
think I remember him telling me about this. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
So it's on the last stock. In order to distract Andrew, I would suddenly perfectly do the fashionable faction, right? That's what it's called. Engineer
Yeah,
part,
yes.
because I love that part. Just flawless out of nowhere. And I would confuse Andrew so much
Yeah.
that I would win.
Okay.
Now
Yeah.
we have to make this happen somehow.
Yeah, we'll have to figure it out.
You have to do
Jesus.
it early enough, like, because
That I
if you
end
just
on
start
it.
saying shit, then it'll just be like, oh, Steven's just yelling, I was tuning him out. But you have to do it
Mhm.
like a few seconds before that to him
Yeah.
to be able to process it, and then to be like, wait a minute,
Exactly.
what is he actually
What I
saying?
picture in my head, because it is like a 20-30 second solo, whatever, right? That I get the last bomb at the final word,
That's crazy.
That would
that-
be, yeah,
that-
that would
that-
be a really.
That would be good. That would be a moment that I think I would remember for the rest
There
of my
has
life.
to
And I
be,
think I've already
like-
manifested it in my own head. That I
You know
just
what,
will
that's
continue to
what I
run.
need.
Back.
At some point, you'll just pretend you'll think that actually happened, and then we'll think that actually happened.
What actually happened?
Steven's elaborate scheme for doing an engineer taunt when he beats Andrew in TF2.
No,
Not TF2, in
Bros.
Smash
In
Bros.
Smash.
What's which engineer taunt?
it's not a taunt.
It's the fashionable faction engineer verse. I'm gonna say that to distract him to beat him in Smash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
God.
okay.
Jesus.
Sure.
Anyway,
Back to the game.
we've been waiting.
Back into the game. So Vita has just been the little tendril has looked at Vita, has grabbed onto your arm, Vita, and you are now being held against. You're trying to pull back against it, and it's going to use its 2 actions to swallow whole. This is a wall of text, but it's basically going to do an athletics check against your reflex DC, and if it succeeds, it will swallow you. Basically, you're just grabbed within the creature.
Alright.
And yeah,
This might be a
Let's-
big mistake for the spider.
let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that's a critical success, baby. So you are now
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck.
engulfed. Felix, as a bat, you see Vita just grabbed, fight for a moment, and then just get pulled and just disappear inside. Just the white underbelly, the red just kind of opens up. This flap just swallows Vita whole and then
Fly, you fools.
closes.
I make a little bat screech.
And you take 10 bludgeoning damage, Vita, initially. And you will take that at the beginning
Oh shit, it's gonna be close. I'm at 14 health right now.
Oh
great.
god. Oh Jesus.
Uh,
That's bad. This is bad.
No, I'm fine.
You can attack it while within it. But beep
All
bop.
I need is one turn.
That is its turn. I'm trying to like. 1 second. Where's this fucking rupture?
Where's the rep?
Yep, when first swallowed, and then at the end of each of its turns while it's swallowed. Okay. You're fine. You're fine. It's the hawk's turn. The hawk. It's the last hawk. It's gonna go over to you, John, and freaking try and attack you, dude. It's gonna use its swoop thing again. That's right.
Swoop.
It's gonna use its
You
swoop
telling me
thing.
this hawk's about to swoop again?
You're telling
It
me this
swooped.
hawk swooped?
It missed. It's gonna beak you.
Fucker.
These
Tell me-
guys suck. These guys suck.
These guys suck.
These guys suck. That's his turn. Turlon. Turlon's turn. Turlon's gonna go and
Flanking
flank.
bonus.
Flanking bonus.
Tarlon's always
Chicken.
great at that.
Chicken jockey. Sometimes with
John
themselves.
always loved flanking bonuses.
Sometimes with themselves.
Nope.
What am I doing? Oh yeah. Attacking. That's what they're doing.
Homino table for Homino.
Brutal. Oh, that's a hit still
Wow.
because of the flanking bonus. Thank the
Oh my
Lord.
god.
Oh
Thank
my
the Lord
god.
for the thank. Oh, I can't speak. That's 12 damage. We'll do one more attack. See what happens.
Dude can't speak.
That's a natural one. Unfortunate.
Tarlon.
We're,
Two
we're,
nat
we're
ones
putting,
in
all of,
one
we're putting all of our
This is
natural
brutal.
ones and falling through Turlon
Yeah.
like a Jesus figure.
It's a battery. It's just a battery.
He's trying at my feet.
That takes 12 damage. It is your turn, Vita. You are swallowed.
Now I've got only 2 actions because I'm slowed 1.
Yes.
So I really got to make it work in this one. That means I can't drink a potion. So we will put it all on the line.
Oh my God,
And
what's
I
he
will,
gonna do?
within the belly of this spider, I'll cast
Holy
Mantle of the Magma Heart.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
My whole body turns into lava, and I pick 2 of the options below.
No, you do have to. Oh.
So stupid.
S- So,
You have to do a DC 5 flat check.
oh yeah,
Manipulate.
where the fuck
Oh,
That's
is
a
God.
manipulate
Oh,
action.
yeah,
So in your top right. Oh God.
Done.
God, we're good. We're
Thank
fine.
god.
Okay, so I pick Heart of
Close.
Fire. So my body temperature becomes so hot, any creature that touches me takes
Mhm.
2d6 fire damage.
Okay, you can roll that if you want.
And um I guess I can't damage it with any of the others right now. So I will do. I'm gonna try and make them barf me up. I'm gonna do enlarging eruption. So I erupt in lava. So my body swells and bursts until I'm large size.
Okay.
Jesus.
You gross. So
So-
stupid. Okay.
I do those 2, and then it is touching me. So it would
Yes.
take
So roll
2d6 fire damage just off the rip of that.
Yup.
Imagine you're a beast and you're
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna eat. And then you eat something and then it turns into magma when it's already
There's
Yeah,
a volcanic
that- it-
eruption inside.
You would just melt through its stomach.
Yeah.
The Yimba tree arachnid, however, is built different.
You can figure out how me turning large and erupting the lava does shit in his belly. That's not my
Yeah, you
job.
can figure it out. Yeah.
So it can.
my fucking problem,
It
man.
can
I cast a
swallow up to.
spell.
It can swallow up to large creatures. So
I
it's
guess
good in
nothing's
that
gonna
regard.
want to. Yeah.
Hot wing.
But you have lost of your 8 air. You have lost 2 air by casting a spell. So
Bro.
I don't think it'll matter too much, but it's just something to matter. But it does
I'm
take,
gonna die from this 10 damage before I die from the air.
say, Felix, from your perspective, you just see a spurt of lava start to emerge out of the fucking flap, the mouth, the underbelly of this creature as it lets out this
Jesus.
just this sound. It's like gargled.
Should have eaten me.
As fucking Vita has done some shit within the stomach of this creature.
I take 10 damage.
You will take 10 damage. Yes, I'll do that.
Down to
Thank
4
you for
health.
the reminder. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh, God.
Appreciate it. John, it is your turn.
All
There
right.
is a
So-
hawk.
Is there a tendril in front of me?
There was a tendril back here. This hawk, the tendril is by Turlon. It's on the other side of it. But you could find the tendril if you wanted to. With an
I'd
action.
like to
also.
find a ten.
Okay.
I'd like to find a tendril.
Okay, there's one over here and there's one over there. It's up to you.
Okay. Am I able to? Okay, you said there was one here. Is that like above?
Yeah, it's
Would
what
I be
the
able to
it's
walk
what
there?
yeah, you could walk there. Yeah, like yeah, this is all solid ground,
Okay.
just different colors.
hmm. And do I see the creature below me?
I'll say you certainly hear it at this point. Now you know there's something massive beneath you. You don't see it because it's just all the leaves and shit, but you know there's something down there. And you saw Vita disappear, and you saw Felix go beneath into. So there's obviously something down there.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to the tendril here,
Okay.
and I would like to try and grapple it.
Just target this creature if you like the big one. That will.
Excuse me.
We'll try and grapple it. This is should be able to get a +4 bonus because it's Batalda's strike, unless that's
Go
only
for it.
applies to the very first attack I make.
No,
Where
I
is
mean it's
it?
the first attack against a creature, so this is. I'd go for it.
Okay, and
I'm fine
around,
with
and
it.
around. Okay, gotcha.
So I'll
Alright.
add the +4, or you can do +4 if you want, if you get to
I'll
have
just
that
add a
option.
+4. Yeah. Yeah, it's not added, so I'll just add it.
Go for it.
Balda's strike, but try. All right. Pretty
Success.
chunky. Pretty
Oh.
chunky. Okay.
My lad is
So then-
grabbed.
So while I have it grabbed, it also
Suplex the
does
arachnid.
crushing grab. No longer a brutal bully, just a crushing grabber.
Just a crushing
Equal
grabber.
to my,
guys.
just a crushing grabber, so it's just +4 damage.
Crushing
Yep.
grabber.
Takes 4
So-
damage just from your
Crushes what he grabs at night.
grab.
Okay, and now I have that grappled. That's my turn.
You've got one more action if you wanted. You moved and then you grabbed.
Well, I thought it took an action to look around and identify tentacle.
I'm fine with not. I mean, you knew the tentacle was over there because you
Best
you
DM
attacked the
ever.
hawk. You attacked the hawk, so you knew there was a tendril there. It's what you did your natural 20 against.
Whoa!
Okay. Okay. If now here's the next issue.
Do like
Fine.
Bowser.
I'm
Spin
in.
around.
We're in a tree, right? We're up in a tree.
You're up in trees. Yep, trees surrounding you.
If I jump from this tree, how far down is it?
It's 30 feet.
And okay, when we were falling down floors in the funnel, that's how
that was
long
30 feet. Yep.
Okay, I wanna jump to the ground while holding this thing,
Okay.
holding this tendril, and like use it as like a vine, maybe.
You yeah, I'll say if you're holding on to this, you can slow your fall to the ground.
Yeah, I want to like swing like it's a vine on it,
Hell
like
yeah.
Tarzan.
Which way do you want to swing?
I assume I kind of want to do it in a direction whichever the vine would end up going underneath the spider. You know what I mean?
absolutely can. Yeah, I'll say
Yeah.
you jump down. No roll necessary. This is just part of your movement.
You have to roll like an acrobatics or an athletics check at all or something.
If you're letting go and you're hitting the ground, yeah. But if you're just holding on, you already had that with the grapple. You already got that with your grapple check. You're going to be holding on until you deliberately let go. So you jump down, you start to swing, and in the 30-foot space beneath, you now see just the monstrosity of this creature, and you can see all of it. Right, Felix and Vita are kind of above it, and you can see a bat kind of just harrowing above it. But in this 30 feet space, this thing is 20 feet tall, and is like a 20-foot diameter sphere of just this kind of white, light gray matter. But you can see on the bottom side of it now as you kind of swing underneath it, and that's where you are kind of at the end of your turn, is you're going to be underneath it. I'm going to put you just like right there. You see just of various different sizes, hundreds of eyes on the bottom of this creature. And as you begin to swing, they all just, the pupils were kind of just aimlessly looking around. They all glare in on you as you are now seemingly the target of their focus. What's up?
Is this thing's main body like gargantuan?
Yes.
Like what size
that's
is it?
the size is gargantuan, yes.
Okay, so I can't grapple that part. Gotcha.
Yep.
Good to know.
Felix, it is your turn. You see out of the corner of your bat eye, using your echolocation, maybe some Tarzan screaming's going on from John, and you can see that John is swinging.
Okay. Well, I was put on this bat Earth to do one thing, and that was actually to do three things. Thing number one is going to be to move these windows out of the way. Thing number one is going to be fanging him.
Bang. Oh, I mean, beautiful. A critical hit as well.
Hey.
Flanking, you know.
Roll that damage.
Oh, 40. Oh, this guy's rolling high.
Get my
Devastating bite.
Get my freaking bat fangs and bite on its big eye. On one of the bigger eyes. It's all nice and juicy.
Slick
and then
against Tusip.
Second attack. My wing.
The second thing that he's been known to do. Oh, just barely a miss.
His wing attack. Fuck. Third thing I'm known to do is wing it again.
Dude, he's winging it.
He's winging it.
I'm winging it. Repeat.
I'm
Cracker
feeling a
barrel.
bit like a
I'm
wang when
wanging
I
it.
keep missing my wang attacks, but that's
As soon as you took
it.
a big chunk out of his eye, starts flailing around this creature.
Stupid fucking arachnid
Dude, he
die.
took a
Is he
big,
gonna
he
give
took a
up?
big chunkus.
Give up.
Give up.
Okay, so I don't think those things would apply, like off guard, immobilized, grab, because I can't grapple something that's too like larger than. I can grapple something that's large, and I can grapple something that's like bigger, like one size bigger than that.
Yes,
So I guess
huge.
that's huge.
Yes.
So
Gargantuan.
right now I grapple the tendril. But
Okay.
not
So
the
you're
big
so
body.
you're just holding on to the tendril, is what we'll say.
Yeah.
So you could hold on to the tendril, but the main body is not affected.
Yeah.
It has now noticed you. Just making sure something. Okay. Okay. Just making sure that it cannot attack creatures it has swallowed. Just making sure. It is going to. You see all of its eyes is now trained on you, John, and you can see just these, these gray tendrily legs have been holding on, and as you're, swinging through, you see a whole bunch of them suddenly detach and turn towards you, and it looks like they're going to strike you. And once again, these, for how big this creature is to hold it up, these are each like a foot and a half in diameter. These legs. And it is going to attack you. with its legs.
Oh.
Legs.
No.
Leg strike.
Leg strike.
That's a
My
hit.
one.
My
Oh,
one.
give me a break.
As this almost tree trunk of a leg suddenly comes in and hits you for 24 bludgeoning damage.
Chunk it.
It is going to, I mean, it's got one fucking thing. It's going to try and attack you again. It's the only thing it sees really right now. So
It's an arachnid and it knows one thing, and that thing is violence.
brutal.
Tile.
Another miss.
But it's an idiot and it misses. El Bozo.
One more
Fuck you.
attack.
Oh, damn.
That's a hit on the
Oh
third
shit.
one.
L retracted.
Hell retracted.
Stop it! Stop it!
26 damage to you, John. It's just 3 legs. One, you dodge out of the way, but the other 2 just slam into your sides as you're holding on to this tendril. It is now Hawk's turn. Hawk is going to turn around and attack Turlon. You know what it does.
On the
Beak.
Hawk's turn, the Hawk is going to turn.
It's going to swoop. Damn.
Very
My
good,
God.
Craig.
Plus
Thank
9.
you. Thank you.
20 damage to
Where's my treat?
Jesus.
Turlon. It's going to do another beak. It's going to try and beak. Oh my god, it's rolling
shit.
well. It's rolling well.
Maybe this will be Turlon's send off. Who knows?
Died
The
to a
hawk
bird in
huss.
the trees.
The Hawk Haas.
One more roll. That one
My
doesn't
god.
work.
Pretty crazy. if it-
That would have been bad. Okay, so that is damage. Okay. As Turlon takes chunks of health with it, Turlon's gonna hawk husk. That is kind of fun to say.
Oh, by the way,
What's up, by the way?
on the spider's turn, doesn't it get to like make a check against my grapple to free itself?
It has to do an action to do that. It has to try and escape. And it seems to not be too bothered about you holding on to the tendril.
Okay.
But good looking out. Good looking out. Turlon is going to rapier attack. Oh, and I forgot. This is going to get the plus 10 as well to the damage because it's the same creature
Oh,
they identified before. So that's 22 damage against this lad. I'm going to just roll all the attacks for Turlon. Because why
Yes. Yeah.
not? Oh, that's a natural 20.
That's
Dude, with
2
the
nat
10.
1s, 2 nat 20s for Turlon.
Okay, I could do the math, but yeah,
dead.
with the math, it's dead. Because with the plus 10, that also gets doubled. So Turlon,
my
with
God.
precision, just tears through. I'm just going to do a bunch of 11 damages to this hawk, and it is now dead. That is Turlon's turn. It is now your turn, Vita.
So
you are still swallowed.
I know we all know how to play Pathfinder, but just to check.
just to check.
If I go
Knowledge
down
check.
in this thing, I won't instantly die, right? I'll still do.
You will be unconscious, and you will make saves every one of your turns.
Okay.
Your initiative order will change as well.
Well,
So
I can't drink my potion anyway because I'm made of lava and I'm erupting. So I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm about
just,
to erupt. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna look around at the
I'm erupting this spider's
gooey
stomach. It's so nice and yummy
intestines.
and warm in here.
that I'm illuminating inside here. I'm gonna
Sure,
cast
yeah.
Vision of Death to the spider. Let me do that flat check. It goes off.
We'll go.
All right.
There we go.
So I'm forcing it to see a vision of its own death, which is gonna be it erupting like a volcano and just out of its fucking back, and it dies, explodes.
I
That's
love
the
it.
death tag.
Take that save.
I love the death tag so much. It's just such a
That's safe.
stupid idea. Okay, here we go. Will save. This is a big will save because it's pretty low health, so it could theoretically die in the
Explode
way
and
you
die.
just described. That
Ooh,
is
funny
a
thing. Oh.
failure.
Oh.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
Frightened 2.
Frightened 2.
86.
This guy's fucking frightened.
24.
24 damage. Does not erupt, but all of you on the outside, and you within it, Vita, I'll say, right before you send off this, you lose 2 of your air, and you take that 10 damage at the end of your turn. I'm just going to drop you to 0.
Is he still lava if that happens?
Nope.
Lava
dear.
drops.
It all drops.
It all drops.
Oh wait, he also takes the 2d6 fire damage from him touching me, and I'm lava.
That's true.
Go
for it.
At the start of my turn.
Go for it.
So that would be 8 fire damage plus 10, right?
This guy is not weak to fire. It's just the tendrils that were.
Okay.
Very close. Very close. Does not change the vision of death, unfortunately. But
Alright, I'm dead.
yeah, as you begin to drift, you're not dead. You're unconscious. As you begin to drift,
Soon
drift
to
off,
be dead, actually.
As you begin to drift off, Vita, you feel your body is jerking around as you go to sleep, as you are just constricted within the stomach of this creature. John and Felix, you see this creature is freaking the fuck out right now. Is frightened as all hell, is looking like it's burning from the inside. Smoke is kind of coming out of the hole that is at the top of it. It is freaking out quite a bit. Vita, your initiative becomes 21 because you died to the creature, so you go right before the creature's turn.
The creature.
But we're gonna go back.
They milk it from the creature. Oh,
now
fuck me.
Now it is John.
Fuck me.
Now it is John's turn.
Alright, so this thing is spasming, it's freaking out.
It's freaking out.
It doesn't like what's happening to it. I have a tendril in its hand, but it's not really grabbed. I'm just kind of holding it, so I'm just gonna. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna punch it.
Kool-Aid Man
Punch the
into its
fuck
head.
out of it.
Go for it.
How high up is this thing? It's like 30 feet up.
Because it's so high, because it's so tall, you could reach it from the ground. It's like 20 feet, and then it's like 5 feet from the top, so it's like 5 feet from the ground, so you could like hit it just standing on the
damn
ground.
nice. I'm just gonna hit it, just punch it on top, like it right in its eyeballs.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna do it.
Now watch this one. See, the music got sinister there.
That is a hit.
Spider hears this music.
How would you like to kill the spider?
God.
John?
Like
The
JoJo's
arachnid.
friggin' Bizarre Adventure, just or not really, but just one big meaty punch, right in its biggest eyeball.
You couldn't have done that one turn earlier.
It squirts out. You see this creature lets out a large gargled, because its throat is filled with a gigantic Vita, which I guess no longer massive, but
A regular Vita.
regular Vita, but still gargled as you see all of its legs, has to be 20 to 30, just suddenly let go. It falls to the ground, and just you hear just as all these legs just surrounding you land. What we will begin with, I'll say we are out of combat now, but by the time that any of you are able to kind of cut open this creature to get out Vita, it will be at least one of your turns. So, Vita, I'd like you to make I wonder if I could prompt it in any way, but just roll a d20. It's a death saving throw. There's nothing added to it. You need a DC. It's 11 or higher.
Spider. I look like this.
Yeah.
Alright.
God, he ate the nasty patty while he was in there.
I'm fucking
You're
dead.
at 11 or higher.
Oh.
That's a failure. So your wounded level is now 2. I will
Oh.
say,
Get him out of there!
you are
Drifting off.
able to come out. Vita, you are able
I got
to
to see
get
you
him out.
one last time.
And Vita is still quite unconscious. Looks like, I think for the first time ever, I think.
Probably.
You all
Or
have to.
Either I came really close in Gatch or did go down. I might have went down in Gatch.
Jungle
either way.
noise. BRB dying.
Sorry.
Uh,
Would I be able to try to pull him out?
yes, you all are absolutely able to pull him out, and I'll say Vita looks on the brink of death right now.
So I had 1 action, pull him out.
Mm-hmm.
2 remaining actions. I'm going to cast a 2-action heal.
Love it.
2-action heal versus the living.
The living.
Is Vito willing?
Yes.
No.
Lovely.
No, you took it for yourself.
Oh.
You took it for yourself.
I
Vita,
targeted you, Vita, for what it's worth. So I thought that's what would have been.
Oh,
I
I'm
guess you
back.
have to hit the button.
you are no longer grabbed. You are prone on the
Oh,
ground.
Shit.
As Vita, you wake up from. You were basically, from your perspective, dead. But you have now woken up because
What did you
Felix is
see?
providing some healing.
It's just dark. There's nothing. It's just dark.
There is no afterlife.
I really thought that magma thing would work. I guess that was a big miscalculation on my part.
No, it,
I
it
mean,
did.
it
It did. It
helped.
was just they had a little bit more.
Yeah, but I
Oh.
died pretty much, which
You were already really beat
not
up.
part of
So
the plan.
I mean, you didn't die. Like, you're still here. If you had died, you wouldn't be here. So.
yeah, you're already beat up. So it's no big deal.
All right.
Oh, the
But,
jungle noises.
I'm,
and,
on
well,
we go, I guess.
like if anyone wants spider to eat for dinner, probably tastes all right.
I'm just gonna go to sleep.
I would like to. This guy's going back up into the trees, going back to bed.
That 15 is
to
also
bed.
for you, Vita. I cast my second
Oh,
heal spell.
yay.
I would like to. I have a healer's kit,
Oh yeah. Give me that medicine check, baby.
and yeah, I just want to do the treat wounds
Mm-hmm.
ability.
DC
I'm gonna spend 10
15.
minutes.
Would I be
Do
able
medicine
to
check.
assist him?
I don't need it,
Go
guys. I'm
for it.
fine.
Oh, I'm doing it to myself.
Oh,
Give
Would
a
I be able to
medicine check.
assist John?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, all right.
So since I can use nature instead of medicine for these checks, can I roll nature to give him the help action?
You absolutely may. DC 15.
I also get a +1 item bonus to such checks because I'm using the expanded healer's kit, so that's a 18.
Hell yeah.
You get a
that is
plus
a critical
2 to that.
six. That's a critical
Okay,
success, so you get a +4.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Holy shit!
21 on that medicine check.
If you're an expert in medicine, attempt a DC 20 check to. I'm not an expert. I'm not a master. I'm not an expert. I'm just trained.
You get
So.
2d8 hit points.
Oh, yippee!
Felix, since Felix knows that John values being able to support himself, I'm just kind of like, I think I'm correct in that with her, but Felix is just kind of there, should he ever need help, or if he's just like, oh, John, no, don't do that. Like, obviously very bad mistake, I'll be like, don't do that. but I
Yeah.
leave the rest up to him.
I
because
got
know
it.
It's important to
I
him.
understand. Oh, yep. Here, you can
A lot
have
of people
this.
make that mistake. Don't worry.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not wearing this, but I change carry type. I'm not.
I'm not carrying this
This
shit, dog. I'm
charm
not
of
carrying
fire
it.
resistance. Get this shit off. Anyway, it's like worth a couple hundred gold.
No.
But yeah, I heal myself for 6 meaty damage.
Meaty.
Gonna have to kind of do that over the course of next couple of hours, but yeah, I'm gonna go back up in the tree and I'll take watch.
Oh yeah.
Just in case no more friggin' spiders show up.
Hopefully, the corpse of the spider will ward off.
Hey,
Any
what
other
if it
predators,
attracts
'cause
something
it's-
bigger? What if it attracts, something hungry?
The bigger spider.
Well, if it
Yeah.
attracts something bigger, it'll be a scavenger, and ideally, they won't try to kill us. And if it's
Always
anything
a
that's
bigger
not
fish.
as big, if there's anything not as big, it's like, oh my god, something killed this big ass arachnid. I gotta get out of here.
That's
Felix
true.
using his nature brain.
Yeah. Nature pilled and leaf maxed.
Nature pilled forest cell.
Say that Turlon.
Yeah, I mean, alright, that makes sense.
Turlon goes to bed early after harvesting some parts from the spider, putting them in their pockets.
Yep. It's gonna smell like rotting
I'm
flesh
going
the
to
next
bed.
couple of days.
I need to heal up.
You got some healing potions. I put them in your inventory.
Yeah, but bed's
So-
a free heal.
Not full heal though.
But sleep is free, my man.
I don't need the full heal.
This guy doesn't need it.
Actually,
And then
I'll take first large.
I will say, in terms of the eventfulness of the night, you all get your sleep, exhausted after the fight. You all take turns doing watches. If any of you want to, have conversations during watches at any point in the rest of the travels, just let me know. A little bit of role play action if you want, but you all are definitely able to heal up for the night. So I would click the little rest button, rest for the night button.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The sleeping icon, yes. Yeah, lad.
Good God. All right, let's change to daytime jungle.
Dude, wait, what?
We are going to activate Sumia map.
Oh wow.
Oh well.
Oh, Pal of the Titan, how conveniently marked.
Just try to help out, man. Just try to help out.
Oh, so easy.
So easy to know. Make sure I got everything. You all begin to make your way to the Titan. Rom tornado. Good.
Yeah,
Just a
yeah,
quick stop.
I saw Ron for half a second. I was like, Ron Tornado. All right.
That is a Sumia name. You all, I'd like Felix for you to make a nature check for me as you begin to make your trek through the Imba Wilds, invigorated by the fact that you have taken on a massive beast here, probably one of the biggest beasts. Number 33. I mean, come on.
Anything.
This guy.
It's a 33.
This guy.
What else?
I'll say, I mean, you go a good 30 miles today. Y'all are absolutely chugging.
Yeah,
Do that again about 6 more times.
You all know that
Okay.
a good travel amount is 20, 25.
Okay.
So you all made it quite a bit through. Hell yeah. You all, okay, yeah. You all make it another time. You set up camp a little bit. You all are a little bit on the lookout for
more
Ghouls and
arachnids.
goblins.
or freaking hawks and things like that. But it's quite a clear day on your journey. The sun's shining. There's a nice breeze. You see some very strange looking animals and plants, but they're like pleasant. They're like kind of colorful, but not in like a black and yellow
Hi.
stay away, but like, just kind of prancing through. I'll say, Felix, give me a nature check.
Dude. Okay.
Felix, you got this, man.
Did. That's what I do. These
Felix.
these creatures kind of remind you of you read about strange creatures from Gatch's book from within his lair, and these creatures seem to have a little bit of roots. You wouldn't call them this, but seem to have a little bit of roots in some kind of otherworldly creatures. They almost seem to, float in such a way, like they still are obviously on the ground, but like some of their body parts kind of float in such a way that reminds you a little bit of, for instance, I'm not saying that these are from another planet, but I'm just saying it kind of reminds you of like James's tails that kind of float behind them. So it's like this very kind of ephemeral, very light feeling and very colorful.
Seems like they share a common ancestor
Mm-hmm.
type deal.
Something,
Yeah.
something old and something
little
unfamiliar.
pigs.
You all go to bed for the night. It's an uneventful night. It's a very nice day. Honk shoe. You all are able to rest again.
Honk.
If you need it, which some of you do. I'll just say that.
Yep.
Honk, bruh.
Honk, bruh. I'd like you to do another nature check for me, Felix, as we make another day of travel. I'll figure out what day it is later. What's up?
How does the assist thing work? Can I help him?
Yeah, you would
nature.
also
I'm
make a
trying to
nature
nature.
or survival, one or the other. It's up to you. Make a
I
check.
think I'll
It's
do-
DC 15 is what it is.
I'll
To get
do
a plus.
nature.
Nature? Oh, hell yeah, you got a plus
What can I
2.
say?
So we're at 31 for you, Felix. Very nice.
Yippee!
How do you help out Felix on these travels?
Every now and then I catch Felix kind of maybe a little bit distracted by all the new nature. Hasn't really been in a wood like this ever, you know what I mean? So every now and then a little bramble sticks out or a little obstacle gets in the way. And I just kind of say, eyes up, eyes up.
Oh, thank you, John. Thank you.
And watch out. And, yeah, that's about it. Eyes on the road.
Love it. You all begin making your way again. I'll say as you go through here, you all do see, you kind of begin to walk over, kind of like this seems to be just this kind of giant mound in the hill, a little bit that you kind of have to climb over, and it seems to like go to the left and the right, like good, dozens of feet. So you're just like, all right, I just guess we're gonna climb over it. And as soon as you get on top of it, you feel it kind of begin to shift, and you all jump off of it before you see just this giant length move, just ever so slowly, maybe like 5 feet.
Not our problem.
5 feet every few seconds, as this obviously massive snake-like creature continues on its way, and you don't have to worry about it.
God.
You all
God.
are able to,
That's probably fine.
you all are able to
Big worm.
definitely
It's like
get away.
a big worm. That's
Brutal. Yeah, what's up?
just gonna ask Felix. I'll wait for nighttime.
Okay. You all make it. You all make it to your canopy.
All right. Say, when we were fighting that Cyclops in the cave, he turned into a big thing. I don't know what it was. It was like a big reptile, a big lizard.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
It's called a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
All right.
Forgot about
Yeah,
that.
it's
A little bit of Latin.
What's that?
Don't
Latin.
worry about it.
Something in the guitar field store.
Yeah. Have you seen one of those before? How'd you know to transform into that?
So Steven,
Yeah.
do dinosaurs still exist?
You've seen lots of dinosaur-like creatures around here, so maybe you've never seen one, but you, in many of the books that you have read about these various animal forms, you know that they do exist, and you know of the Sumia equivalent of the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
The Sumosaurus Rex.
Yeah, Sumiosaurus Rex.
So I haven't actually seen one of those like in person, but to overcome the, I guess, limited, not that there's like a small amount of fauna in the Tilgi forest, but not everything lives there. So to get past that, I collect like bestiaries and hunters' almanacs and things like that when I can find them, so I can use those to research animals I would not otherwise be able to encounter. And then it takes longer. Like, it's a lot easier if I can actually see the animal, and I like ideally like a corpse of it. But if I spend enough time, I can learn to transform into things just through like study in books and whatnot.
Has there been anything you've tried to turn into that you weren't able to do just yet? Could you turn into that giant spider, giant snake that we saw back there?
No, not that. That one is too big, I think. Before, I used to have problems before turning into like flying creatures. The bone density was really tough. But I got past that over time. Dinosaurs were those types of big lizards. Those I didn't think I'd actually be able to do that. I was kind of surprised myself when we were fighting the Cyclops. But yeah, the one. What am I What am I studying right now? Hold on. I don't remember what form I was gonna take next. Oh, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to transform into bigger stuff, like that snake. I don't have it down right now, but it's a bit tough because it's like I am me sized, and I have to my magic has to make up for the difference in like mass, which can be pretty taxing on me if I don't do it right. Even if I do it right, it still takes a lot out of me. And if I do it wrong, I like die. So.
Oh. All right. Well,
Yeah, I'll like
don't
turn into
do
like a
that.
raisin, or long story short, I'll get like drained and be like a fucked up husk. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
It takes
don't
a
want
bit to
that
get
to
there though,
happen.
so I won't. Don't worry.
If you ever want to fight, if you ever want to have a little bit of a sparring match as that T-Rex or as the S-Rex, the Srex,
That's right.
I'm always happy to.
Tyrannosaurus Sumias X whatever.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I don't. After we get like out of the jungle, maybe, or if we find a clearing, we can fight. I think that'd be fun.
That'd be good. Yeah. Maybe get Vita in on it.
He can be like.
I'm asleep. I'm really
we
recovering.
turn to see
from
him
dying.
just fucking snoring like.
Honk shoe, brother.
Honk shoe.
All right, that's all I wanted to talk to Felix about.
Right on.
Oh yeah. You all begin to drift to sleep once again. Vita, I'd like you to roll a dream roll for me.
Whoa.
Sure thing.
Sure thing, pal.
Okay.
You want to tell me the command again? Just kidding, I got it.
R. Damn.
This guy's played the game before.
Yeah.
65.
65.
65.
Vita, you were slumbering. You know, John and Felix were talking about something. You don't fucking care. You're sleeping.
Yep.
A long journey, lots of walking, lots of downtime. And this is what you remember. You remember waking up to a jolt. And you kind of open your eyes and it's dark around. And you're within what appears to be kind of like the back of kind of like a merchant cart. You're just in the back, and there's kind of like a tarp covering over this merchant cart. And you're kind of looking around. You're still just kind of waking up, and you kind of hear yelling from outside, voices you don't recognize. Kind of still trying to get your bearings. And what you remember is as you are you're trying to remain quiet because it seems like the voices are getting agitated. You don't quite remember what's being said, but it seems almost like one side is being very defensive and the other side is being very aggressive. That's what you remember of the tone. But what you do remember is all of a sudden the tarp is just pulled open, pulled over the merchant, and you see standing at the end of it, just only like 5 feet away. It's not a very big cart. You see standing at it just in kind of just the moonlight. You see just kind of in the distance, you remember just vaguely just kind of these fields. And you see standing at the end just this figure. Appears to kind of has, you can't really see their face, but you can see that there's kind of this leather armor. Kind of seems to be tattered a little bit, like they have like this metal helmet over their heads. It seems like not really a matching set. And
John.
suddenly they just... you don't remember saying anything as they suddenly just grab your leg and they just yank you out of the cart. And you're now on the ground, and you don't remember exactly what they're yelling at you, but you remember they begin yelling at you. What you do remember, I'll say, with your 65, is you do remember. You do remember. Are you hiding it on you? You remember that. Someone yelling at you. If you're hiding something on your... Are you hiding it on you? And they're yelling it at you, and you can see that there's other figures. You can see whoever was driving the cart. You can't exactly remember who they are, but they're also on the ground to your side. And you can just see kind of illuminated by the moonlight above, just this person's hanging over you. And you don't know what they're talking about. That's all you remember is just confusion. You don't know what they're talking about.
Was that
and
purple?
the person... you do, what you do remember with your 65 is the visual acuity that you have is that, yes, you do have purple skin and you have 2 eyes as well. You're so used to having eyes, just, a single eye you can see around. And you just remember the person above you getting more and more agitated, and they begin punching you in the face just over and over, just asking you where this item is. And you are not used to battle. You can feel your body just, even after like 2 punches, you're just quickly weakening, and you're getting punched. And the last thing you remember, just
She's
kind
beating me.
of, you remember your left eye swollen as you're just getting pummeled by this guy's right fist, and you just can see just out of your right eye behind him just a full moon kind of illuminating behind him, and that's what you remember by the end of your dream.
Well,
And you wake up, and you don't remember that ever happening to you, but it didn't seem like a dream. It seemed like a memory of some sort.
post-return pre-memory wipe. Good things to know. Some jackass beat me up out of a cart, I guess. Some thug.
Purple
Have it on ya?
freak! Purple!
I don't recognize
freak,
that
purple
armor
freak.
style or like anything, like location.
I'll say, yeah, you remember it being in a large fields. It was at night, dead of night, just moon straight above. And I'll say the armor seems so haphazard that you can guesstimate that it's not like of a person. It seems to be of someone who has collected armor. Just
Goon.
like yeah, exactly. Very much like
Well,
you just pick the stuff with the highest stats, right, in a video game. And
shitty
you
dream.
just wear a bunch of stuff. But you all get your full night's rest, so you can, if you need any more of that,
Yay!
you can as well. I think we're almost all up now. Yep, I think we're all good. Everybody's good. Do you want to say anything about your dream, Beat?
Fuck, I had a terrible dream. Some guy was just beating the shit out of me all night. Then I woke
I
Bro.
up.
get those. Sometimes I wake up. Sometimes I'm in a dream and I'm fighting somebody, and
Yeah.
I'm throwing punches in the dream, and eventually, every now and then, I get hit, and I wake up
Oh.
and I realize I was punching myself sometimes.
Oh,
So
Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. I don't think there's
did you
anything.
recognize the guy?
No, he had a weird accent, so if that accent ever comes up again, I'll say something, but fucking, he just was wearing armor. He's beating the shit out of me on the ground over and over.
Looking for something.
That sounds pretty bad.
Looking for something. Something I didn't
Look-
have.
Looking for something.
Looking for something.
Hey, he's looking for
for
something.
fun.
Give me a nature check, Felix. For
Hey, I'll help him
the
out.
next leg of
I'm
your
not
journey. Hey, he's helping him out. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna help him out with a nature check.
Yeah. This guy's. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Give it a
Is that
give it a
plus
nice
four?
little +4. Dude, y'all are chugging. Y'all are chugging.
I needed that.
Need that +4. I'll say
25. I didn't sleep very well. Thank you for keeping me alert, John.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
gotcha. You almost stepped on that hornet's nest.
Oh, that's what that. Oh, fuck. They don't look
Mhm.
anything like Tilgy Forest Hornets. Those
No, they
fuckers.
don't.
Mm-mm.
That's how they get you.
Ugh.
they're rainbow. Today is, to add on to just how dreary it is, or to how sluggish you're feeling, Felix. It begins to rain again, and it is brutal when it rains here. It's not just mud, but all of the roots that you normally have to walk over begin to get kind of slippery. Today you had to cross over a river as well, and with the rain, the river was just kind of flowing and flowing and flowing. You can think to yourself, hey, maybe this river leads to the lake that you are next to at Denton. You never know. Hey, geographically it could be. And it is just a brutal day. But one thing you don't have to worry about with the rain is there's not as many animals around, and things that you have to be wary of in terms of the animals, but the environment still does it for you. And I'll say at some points, the rain, you'd expect in a jungle, it's still like a humid rain, but it's kind of cold as well. It seems to be a cold front is washing through, so it's not a fun experience, but you all are able to get through it. And I'll say that by the time it seems like you all are getting ready for bed and setting up a fire, the rain seems to be dying down enough, especially where you choose to set up camp. What's up?
Periodically throughout the day, I will use my cantrip Draw Moisture on all of ourselves and our gear, so that we don't
Huge.
have to spend like all day in soggy,
Damn.
wet clothes.
I can just turn
Nice.
into magma.
Okay. Well, John and I get
Yeah,
I'll just be
we
this
get
slug of magma.
we get Draw Moisture.
that's good.
You
That's
can
good.
continue to be molten
Back.
rock walking
So if
through
someone
this
is
foliage.
following us, Steven, in your many plot lines,
Yeah.
they will be able to track burned giant magma
Scorched
footsteps.
earth. Yeah,
Yeah.
They could. They could.
Just saying.
They could.
Just
Things
avoiding trench
to think about.
foot.
Yep.
It's important.
It's important.
Yimbafoot.
Yimbafoot.
Yimba
Yeah.
foot.
It's known throughout Sumia. You begin to make it, you get your camp set up, and you all are able to sleep. No more healing necessary. but you are able to wake up, and it is no longer raining. It seems like it was a one-day rain, thankfully.
Ooh,
But give me another nature check, if you'd
I'm
like.
not helping you with this one.
Yesterday, freaking needed it.
Dude, we're only
Okay.
halfway there. Can you roll like a 60 or something? Oh,
You ask,
Get off
and
my
you
dick,
shall
all right?
receive.
Today's a bad day. I woke up. There,
Guys, I'm feeling a little. I think there was something in that water. I'm feeling a little sick.
yeah,
shouldn't have said anything.
I
So
drank
Yeah,
some
you shouldn't.
water
It's
from a
your fault.
puddle I found on the ground. I was just so thirsty yesterday.
I cleaned it, but I guess I didn't purify it
Oh,
enough.
well, I went back
Maybe I
for
messed
more
up
when
the
you were
spell.
asleep. I'm just,
Fuck.
We fucking
I'm
turn around
shitting.
and go
I'm
backwards for a
shitting
whole day.
lava right now.
Yeah. I'll
I
say
guess I
that.
would say we just like we lose a day.
Yeah, exactly. For a period of
Not that I have a
time,
choice, but
you do move a little bit, but I'll say that you realize that you were heading south for half the day,
fuck.
and you are able to
God
make it a
damn.
little bit further. But it's, in fact, I'll put the green squares there because why not? You do travel south a little bit, but you are
This is madness.
madness, I say. But you are able to. It's a nice day. It's not too bad in terms of, it's like kind of the clear weather after a storm kind of goes through. You all as storm hunters did. And
We know.
Yeah, I
and-
didn't forget, Steven. Like, why?
we like to have fun here. You are able to make it back and kind of recover a little bit of the distance that you lost after realizing that you were heading the wrong direction for a little bit. But you're able to make camp, spend the night once again. Give me another nature check. We're rolling dice. We're rolling dice.
Okay, I'll help you this time. I'll help you this time. I feel better. I can focus. Oh, Jesus.
I'll help you.
So I thought the help action doesn't stack.
It does
Yeah.
not stack, but Vita
What?
and John
what?
both are helping you so much that you get a +4 to the roll in total from both of them. So it's still just a +4. But Vita and John, how are you helping Vita?
I am. There's probably not much I can do. I don't know.
I
Moral
am
support.
helping. Yep. There you go. I like it.
We're almost there. I can feel it. I've been in these woods before.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's good.
All right.
I have no idea.
I don't know, dude.
Does Felix eat meat?
Yeah.
Say, hey, while you're setting up camp, well, I went out to the woods and I got us something. And I pull up a few nice little mushrooms. So,
Ah.
Can have these. I recognize them. I guess the species grows here too, but they're hardy.
These will be good. Thank you, John. I appreciate
Yep. Brain
Yep.
food.
that. Yeah. God, I need it.
I also found this, and I hold up a little red mushroom that's dotted with like little purple dots.
Mm-hmm.
I say,
Oh.
I've never seen anything like it, but I thought it looked interesting. So maybe we can feed it to Vita or Turlon later, or like
What?
some animal we find and see what happens. So
Steven, can I tell what mushroom that is?
Sure.
I just made that up on the fly.
Give
You
me a
don't have
nature
to
check.
take it
Oh no.
seriously.
Oh, we'll
No,
take
we're
it seriously.
We're taking it serious.
We're taking it. You've made it
You
real
make
in the
shit up,
world.
now we have to do it.
It's amazing. This mushroom will make you dream while awake. You know that.
Oh,
What the fuck?
it's a
Give me it.
hallucinogenic mushroom.
I'll try it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, John, you can if you take this, John, you'll like be dreaming while you're awake. I've never experienced it myself, but it sounds kind of fucked up.
Give me it.
Give me it.
Yes,
Vita hasn't
you
heard
think
any of this. He
Ty
just
would
saw
want
the
you to have
mushroom and he's
this?
like, "Hey, give me that." What was
I'm
that?
hungry.
We're hungry. Well,
You know, yeah, give it to Vito. Who cares? Whatever.
right. I hand it over. Go ahead. I don't know if it's anything else that's supposed to happen with this thing, but
What you guys know what
thought-
this? Where'd you guys get this? Is some special
I
mushroom?
just found it. I thought it
Reel
looked
it back.
interesting just because of the color.
Okay, it doesn't do anything weird.
Vita
Felix
says
is
it
drinking
makes you
water
dream
and
like
cooking the mushrooms while his back
Oh,
is
sorry,
turned to
not
Vita, so he
Vita.
doesn't have to answer the question.
Felix said it makes you dream while you're awake. I don't know if it's worth taking because we're about to go to
Okay.
bed anyway. And
No, I'm gonna take it because I want to find out who this knight
Oh,
was that beat the shit out of
yeah,
me.
that's true. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I wonder if you just eat the whole
I'll eat
thing
it.
or something.
I'll eat it.
Yo. And suddenly you grow 2 sizes. You.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Give me a dream roll, Vita.
Damn.
I'll describe
Shit,
what happens.
instantly.
I'll describe what happens to you, Vita, and then I'll describe what everybody else sees. What you see, Vita, as you eat this, suddenly the sounds surround you diminish, and you begin to hear music.
Oh shit, guys!
And what you see
Oh,
is suddenly Felix, who has turned away, kind of cooking something, suddenly is, you kind of blink a little bit, and they're wearing a chef's outfit. And you see they turn around, and this is Felix for sure. He was just Felix, but now Felix has a big bushy beard and a big bushy mustache, and is suddenly coming over and is handing you something, and you look down at it, and what you see is your eye, your long lost eye.
So how's the mushroom treating you?
You found my eye. Thank you. I'll put
Okay.
it back in its socket.
Oh.
You take the eye, and as soon as you put it in your socket, suddenly it's like as if you are seeing 2 things at once. Your right side, you can see still just around you. You can kind of see John is maybe doing a little dance off to the side, but to your left, what you see is through your eyes, you see an open field. You see an open field. The sun is shining, even though it's nighttime, but man, it looks beautiful. And what you see is, in this field, you can see like 100 feet away, there is there's a cart coming down the way. And you feel like, man, you realize your legs are tired and you've been walking for days. You need to go to that cart. Do you go to it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my card.
That's your cart. I'll say that Felix and John, Vita just begins to walk away, kind of mumbling to himself about a cart.
Hey man, don't do that.
Oh wait, he's
You hear
dreaming.
nothing.
Let him do it.
My eyes.
Right.
My eyes telling me I'm in there.
I'll make sure I babysit him for this trip.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep. Food's almost ready, so I'm just gonna stick with that.
All right.
Gotta stick with
I
that.
got him.
Oh my god.
I just
Let me
Vita-
know
gotta
if
follow
shit
that.
gets bad.
I just gotta follow Vita.
Yeah,
I think I
Vita
can cast a
wanders.
spell to purge him from this.
I just
Vita.
focus on the left side.
Yeah, you're focusing on the left side. You close your right. John, you just see
Yeah.
Vita's just closing his one eye and then his other eye. The one covered by the eye patch. He's just walking blind. You kind of have to steer him a little bit to not hit any trunks, but he walks for a good 400, 500 feet, almost the length of just 2 football fields walking.
Oh my god.
And Vita, you're getting closer and closer to this cart, and as soon as you get to the cart, you see that it's just this older. You see this older gnome couple. You see a gnomish man and gnomish woman, and they they look to you and they say, "No, but do you need a ride? You can sleep in our cart."
Oh yeah, me and my friends are really tired. We've been
You see
walking a long way.
You see them they just are nodding and they're just smiling at you as you see the gnomish man kind of leads you back to this cart, kind of lifts up a tart and just kind of leads you in, and you go to sleep in there. And what I'll say, what you I'll say this, what you do remember based off of your dream roll is you do notice that the gnomish man kind of takes something out of the cart to make room for you. And you see it is almost like, it's like a cage, like a bird cage. It's like this big, maybe like a foot and a half, 2 feet tall. And he takes out this bird cage, and you see something fluttering within it. Kind of like this whitish glow fluttering bird creature. But that's all you remember before you go in. And you see, John, you see Vito just begins to lay down. Just one eye is closed, but just staring up. And obviously not sleeping, but just enjoying his time as you, Vita, take a rest.
Wow.
Okay, I just kind of sit there and watch him for a bit, just sort of sitting on the forest floor.
Mm-hmm. For the next hour or so, Vita, you lay and you eventually fall asleep. So, John, if you wanted to, you could lead. Probably pick up Vita if you wanted. Like, Vita is out like
Yeah.
a light as you fall asleep.
I'll pick him up and bring him back to camp.
Felix, you see John return with a sleeping Vita.
He died.
You're muted right now.
Oh, that's unfortunate. How'd it go? Aside from that, how'd it go?
It killed him. It seemed fine. He just kind of fell asleep on the forest floor. Just sort of mumbled to himself for a little bit, and then he's just been sleeping.
Well, all things considered, that went pretty well. I thought he'd get like
Yeah.
violent or something.
I wonder what he saw.
Well, he probably won't remember it, but we can ask him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anyway, the stew's
Yeah.
ready.
No, I kind of
Mushrooms.
want it. Well, all right, I'll have some of those. Yeah. Anyway.
We'll have to find more mushrooms
Yeah.
to if you want to also have one of the waking dreams, but I'll keep an eye
I'll
out.
try that. I'll probably be able to find one on the road tomorrow.
You have a nice stew. Vita is snoring very loudly, just zonked out
Family
from
Guy
this
death pose in
mushroom.
the tent.
Yep. And you all begin to take sleep for the night. John, I'd like you to give me a dream roll for me.
A what?
D100
/D100.
/R space D100.
Boom.
57. John, you remember from your dream. You remember waking up, and it feels like you have been resting for ages. You feel like everything is stiff, like you haven't moved in so long. And as you begin to wake up, you're trying to open your eyes, and you do, but there's something pressed against you, and there's something pressed against your entire body, actually. You feel now, as you're beginning to wake up, slowly from just this slumber you feel like you've never had before. You feel like you're almost like covered in sand, almost. Like as if you were buried in sand. And for just a moment, you realize you're almost panicked. You're freaking buried. And so as you slowly begin to wake up, but even as you try and move, everything's so stiff, it feels like you're just slowly lumbering, but you are able to lift your arms out, and luckily you weren't buried too deep in whatever this substance is. And as you begin to get your hands out, you're able to sit up a little bit, and just all this sand kind of rolls off of you. And you're able to open your eyes, and you just see around you, I mean, you see what appears to just be like kind of like shrubs, kind of shrubbery, and you see some hills in the distance a little bit, and you're able to slowly get up. But what you mostly remember is just a red sky above you, red roiling clouds, and that confuses you for a moment. But you're just trying to stand up. I mean, you have just had a long sleep, and there doesn't seem to be any immediate danger around. And you slowly begin to stand, and I'll say what you remember is you're looking around, and you can see off in the distance, just in the shrubberies, some ants. And you see off to the distance another way, there's just some ants. There's like a collection of ants, and you're almost fascinated by them for a moment. They seem to be, just colonies of them, just hordes of them, just congregating together. And you're confused for a moment, but all of a sudden you are filled with a rage. You have felt rage before, John. You have felt this, but this is a rage not fueled by anger or by stress or by the need to fight, but a rage fueled by hatred, and you realize you now hate the plants that are here. You hate the ants that are around, and suddenly you feel the need to crush them, and you begin walking over, even though your body feels so stiff. You begin walking slowly over, slamming into and crushing these shrubs, and you are able to slam your fist into the ants. And you don't remember how long you did this for, but your rage never faltered. You just continued to smash. And even at some points in time, you could see just a giant cluster of ants just crawling up this hill, seemingly crawling away from you. And you just, through your own anger and rage, you look at them and they disappear. You were able to make them just figments of your imagination. You don't even remember if you were seeing anything or seeing things, just because you saw them and now they're gone. But you just continue to look around, and you are angrier than you have ever been before. And as you look across, after some amount of time, you look around and you can't find any more ants. You can't find any more plants to crush. You can't find any more life forms to crush. And you look and you begin to, walk around almost desperate to find something, when a giant light, a beam of yellow light emerges from above you. And you look up and it's blinding and it's kind of hard to see. And the next thing you know, you begin just sinking into the ground again. And you're trying to fight it. You're trying to lift up your legs, but you're unable to, as just this light almost seems to be pushing you down as you're looking up, and you're trying to block it, but it's still just pushing your entire body before you can feel like your torso is slowly getting buried, and then your arms are getting buried, and you're unable to move your arms before you look up for one more breath of air before you are now fully submerged, and that's the end of your dream.
Oh, God.
The fuck is that all about?
I sit up straight, go, ugh.
Yep, you wake up.
Ugh.
And I'll say you slept in a little bit. You were out like a light, and people kind of let you sleep.
Yeah.
So you're the last one to wake up, and the rest of you see John just sit up.
Rise and shine.
I have a question. I have a really quick question.
For us? Or...
Yeah. Did anything we read about the Titans say something about a blinding light?
No.
Didn't.
Yeah, Felix read at the Felix read at the archives a journal entry from someone who was alive at the end of the
you said
the Dark
Titan.
Era.
Yeah,
That's
isn't
why
like
you
a
said
it was like a
Titan.
big blinding light, like the thumb of God or whatever, just
Mm.
smushed it into the earth.
Smush the
In so
Titan
many
back
words?
down to the yes.
So yes,
Okay.
John, there was.
Why do you ask?
I think I just dreamed I was a Titan.
Oh,
I woke up. I was buried in sand. I was just completely submerged. I stood up and got out of it,
Okay.
and then I looked around and I saw shrubberies and hills, and then I saw a bunch of ants, and I just got so damn pissed. I was just pissed, but it wasn't like I normally feel rage. It was something else. It was just intrinsic. It was just a state of being, and I just started
Huh.
destroying them, all these ants. And then eventually a blinding light came and pushed me back into the ground after I killed all the ants and like destroyed all the trees. I couldn't find anything else. What I'm thinking is I think those ants were people and I think those shrubs were trees. And I think I just lived out what it was like to be I don't know if we should go wake this thing up. I don't know. It's just a being of pure destruction.
What? What do
that
you
makes
mean?
sense.
It's
You
just a
mean
being of
what does he mean? What?
Well, no,
it's
I mean,
just
what
a
does it mean we shouldn't wake it up? We're so close. We've come all this way. Now what, are we supposed to go home?
Vita, there was nothing to work with there. There's nothing to talk to there. It was just a being of pure malice and
Besides,
destruction.
also, Vito, we're the goal. Unless I am mistaken, the goal is to find this thing and learn about it, not wake it up.
That was,
Even
yeah.
even if we did want to wake it up, we wouldn't do it right now. Like now's
No.
not
Yeah, not
the
now.
time.
Not now. I know, but it's just I
See,
kind
you
of
say
thought
you know these things, but
I kind of thought
I
we could wake it up and talk to it for a little bit and
There's nothing to talk to
get
there.
some info.
I
The only I
probably
felt
not.
peace for
Fuck.
5 seconds and then I saw the ants and I just started destroying all of them in that
What a
dream.
terrible thing.
We'll just have to get
There's
our answers some other way.
but I don't know how did I
Yes.
live that? I've never been I'm not a Titan. I
Maybe
just
you're son of the Titan. Do you think about that?
no, I
Your
was
father?
born to Gary and Sue. So
Father, okay, the son of the Titan thing, Vita, that makes sense. But father, what? How would that even work?
plus, I don't
I'm
think they
just
were too
saying.
big. I don't think they can reproduce. It'd be a little difficult.
Well, you
Anyway,
I don't know how it
the
works,
point
but
is,
I dream about my own life and people. You dream. So why do you get a Titan dream if not to say it is either maybe it's a little dormant calling to you because you guys are so alike, or you are related and that's why you're
I
so
don't know. Maybe I'm just
strong
getting my
and
head
it's
about it.
actually
Maybe I'm just a little worried about this thing. I don't know why I would dream about
Mm.
something like that.
Well,
That
good thing you did, because if we woke it up and it just killed everyone, that would have been really
I
awful.
just don't know. I don't know why I dreamed that. I just did.
Wow.
well, I
But
don't think we'll be. I I doubt we will wake it up accidentally. I get the impression that that's an involved
Hmm.
process.
Yeah.
So
but
we'll
this isn't the
just.
first time this has happened. I've had other dreams before where I see things that I wasn't there for. So
Well,
Maybe you're an
I'll,
oracle.
no, I hate this shit. This is why I don't actually sleep. I just knock myself out every time I go to bed. But
no, it's actually helpful because,
I think that's
many
helpful.
people used to worship the Titans, including the Palace Society, which implies that it had some sort of deity-like, god-like status in the world before the first and second order deities. So maybe we're getting close. It has some sort of essence, aura leaking into the ground or something in the air, and someone of capable strength and honor and caliber is it is drawn to, and it was giving you a little message. Maybe you're just resonating with it like many people seem to do in the past. I don't think it's that weird.
maybe I don't know. I just don't know. I'll think about it while we walk today. but I'm gonna have to
All
ask.
right.
I guess we'll have to ask when we get there if we meet somebody.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody's down there.
Right. I'm gonna go look for mushrooms, and then I go to the woods, and then just try to find another one of those red and purple spotted mushrooms.
Give me a survival check.
I
Foraging.
die. I roll a 1 and I die. 20.
You're not able to see the same exact one, but you're able to find something that looks like it. But there's obviously a different
Can't
shape
tell if
to
that's
it.
better or worse.
This is pretty close.
I'll have to pass on this one.
I'll wait till camp until I do this tonight, but yeah, I'm gonna hang on to this.
Yeah, be my guess.
Give me a nature check, Felix.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Rumptious. I'll say after a scary experience from the night before, you all are able to continue making your way towards the Titan. I'll say that you know that based off of the distance that you traveled, you're probably either by the end of next day or beginning into the second day, you will be able to make it to at least one of the locations for the Titan, which is a conversation for you all to have about which one you want to go to. But you all are able to make camp. I'll say that today is kind of a clear day, and kind of the strangest being that you came across appeared to not be kind of like an animal, but more like a plant. As you were walking by just this massive clearing, you kind of looked through, because it's very odd for there to be clearings in this place. You look within and you can just see kind of at the center of it, there's these massive green leaves are just kind of pillowing out from the center of this clearing. And in the center is a massive, almost think like a closed, not yet blooming tulip. And it is bright pink. And it's like probably a
Bad
good
color.
50 feet diameter, this entire clearing. It's
Holy
a massive,
shit.
massive
No.
plant.
Oh, the clearing.
No.
The clearing.
Tulip.
I mean,
No, we don't
the
fuck with
plant
that.
takes up the whole thing. Yeah, it's a big plant.
We don't fuck with that. We keep walking.
You
Far and away
you look at the
past
attraction. You look at the
Nope.
attraction and continue to go. You make it for
We
camp.
go, isn't that a neat big ass flower? And we continue on our way.
Yeah. We
Yep.
know better.
If only there was some way to capture this moment from a distance forever and then put it on paper. But
If only.
If only.
You guys want to know something crazy?
Yes.
I guess.
The closest thing west of here is something called the Spiral.
Yeah.
Y'all ever heard of the Spiral?
I don't know.
Have
I?
Neither of you have. No, I'll say no roll
No.
necessary.
No, I don't
You
know what
haven't
you're
heard of the
talking about.
spiral.
Imagine a place where you spiral down and it gets more and more dangerous the further you go.
That's not really.
Do
That sounds
you know
crazy.
what the spiral is?
Yeah, it's one of the things from my past life that I remember. It's actually the only thing I remember from this entire.
Really?
So
Really?
I went in there one time. Yeah, almost
And
died
it's
and I
just
left.
still out there.
Yeah, it's
I
on the
just-
map, so it's still over there.
It just gets worse as you go down. What do you mean by that?
They like do tours and stuff, and you can go and see like crazy inscriptions and like little beasts. And then there's a point where it's like, okay, if you keep going, we're not liable. It's much more dangerous. And then if you go down there, there's just crazy shit, like giant crystal monsters and shit.
Oh, it sounds actually
Oh.
pretty interesting. We should go someday.
Yeah, we go. I just brought it up because it's like over there on the map. I was just looking at the map.
I once heard about. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was thinking of something else. I once heard about this duo. It's an adventure story. It's this dwarf and this man who claims to be from outer space.
Space.
And or beyond Sumia, I suppose. It wasn't called space
Semta.
until it was from Semta. and I ended up at this thing called the Spire, not the Spiral, but it was like the reverse where it was shooting something into the air, making thing. I don't know. It just sorry, I don't know. I don't know. What
Could
I'm
be
talking
related.
about. I'm gonna go eat this mushroom.
All right.
Roll a fortitude check for me, John. Fortitude
Use
saving
a
throw
hero
questions.
point. I want to use a hero point.
You could go for it.
I'm gonna do it.
This is the time to do it. A little bit better.
Okay.
A little bit better. As you eat this, John, you begin to feel your mind like expand. You can feel like you can begin to think more thoughts.
Look over, and
And
John's head is actually like swelling up and just like a
you may
gushing
have
commercial.
predicted it because you are thinking to yourself, wow, man, like you feel a lot of pressure in your head, but it kind of feels good because you're suddenly thinking about fucking like math and shit like you've never thought of before. And your mind is expanding, and you can feel there's more and more pressure, but it feels like you feel like a crack and you're like, oh, that shouldn't be good. And then you kind of look over and everybody else is like, kind of maybe glances over at John, and John, yeah, the top half of your head is now expanded a good just a couple of inches out in each direction.
Like in
And
real life, or
yeah, like for real, yeah. John's
So under the
brain
helmet,
is.
does it break the helmet or?
I'll say, John, your helmet begins to move up, and you can see the bottom of John's chin because almost you feel the
Whoa.
crack and you feel a dent, and it feels like your helmet is compressing against you right now.
I'm gonna cast Restoration on him.
Go for it.
Oh wait, did I get rid of? No, I didn't. It's for just to read it out. Counters the effects of toxins or conditions that prevent a creature from functioning at its best. I guess I'm gonna whatever is more applicable, lessen a toxin or reduce a condition.
We'll say lessen a toxin makes sense here. And so suddenly, John, you see Felix cast this magic, and John, you feel your head stop expanding. But for the moment, it is just a little bit, few more inches on each side. You feel you all can see a little bit of dents in John's head as it's dented out, as it's continued to expand. But right now, John, yeah, sure, there's some pain and pressure, but you feel intelligent as fuck.
We're not eating mushrooms anymore, guys.
Is
I'd
his head gonna
say-
stay like that? Oh,
I would
I
agree.
don't know.
The fungi of this variety was quite, well, revolting.
All right.
what happened?
I don't know.
I think I'd like you to refer to me as Jonathan from now on.
All right, Jonathan, you
He's
should go to
super
bed.
smart now. Wait, is he actually smart? What is how many steps have we taken a day divided by 5?
How many steps? I don't know.
You know it off the top of your You know it off the top of your head.
Whatever answer that is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, what's something that we haven't been thinking about, but it's a way that we can, how can we use this? Useful. What's
My
useful
dear
here?
Vita, that's more wisdom. This is intelligence.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Felix, come on. We can use this.
What do you mean? Come on.
He's really smart. Do you see him just say that number just off the rip? He can answer any
Can you? Okay.
tactically or something.
Neither of us can do that math, so he could have just said anything that sounds big enough. Like, do you know the answer?
No,
he
but he
hadn't said
sounded
it?
really confident about it, so.
Wait. Wait. Hang on. Give me like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Ah, this, yes. I see a little lightning bug, and I just go, Lampyrus Dactyluca. Of course.
Oh my
One of my
god.
favorite varieties of the Arthropoda phylum.
They are pretty good, aren't
And
they?
We have to think of something to ask him.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can't think of anything helpful. There has to be something that we can ask him that's helpful. He's so smart.
So stupid.
Hang on.
John, what's the probability of us finding this Titan and getting out alive?
Well, factoring in our unique strengths and divide that by the Titan strength, and then you see like John start like going like this, just
Oh
in
my
the air.
god.
I'd say our probability is about 5,000 5,000 to 1.
Okay. Good or bad? In a bad way?
Isn't that bad?
Oh yes, our chances are quite poor.
Oh boy. Okay. You should
Uh,
sleep this off.
yeah,
Here.
fuck, I don't even know what to ask you. I didn't think this would happen. Shit.
Well, Vita, I have a question for you.
Oh,
Oh, that's
man.
the
All right.
goddamn. I have a question for you. What starts with T, ends with T, and has a T in it?
Tarot. The word tarot.
Yeah. Uh,
Terror.
that works. I was gonna say, no, wait. Oh no, it doesn't. Uh, teapot. A teapot. Come now, come now.
Kind of got you there.
Teapot. Okay.
All
How
right.
does it
How
end
about
with?
this? This is a mental
Alright.
exercise. This is a mental exercise. If I have a head like a cat and I feel like a cat, but I'm not a cat, what am I? Come now, you can do it. Come on.
Felix knows animals. I don't know.
Riddler.
What? I don't like riddles, okay?
What are you?
It's simple. It's a kitten. I'm a kitten.
That one's kind of... Alright.
Stupid.
That was good.
Now that I'm
Jo-
thinking at my
Kinda-
full capacity, I realize that, well, perhaps this muscle business is just no good in the long term. Perhaps I should be training my brain instead. Yes, yes, going to a gymnasium for my brain. Yes, a school perhaps, a university.
John, how long will
Turns
this
into
last?
Alton.
Well,
in seconds. How much longer will this last?
You
now
can
that I'm like wicked fucking smart, can I identify the mushroom?
you've calculated the percent of reduction in the past 3 minutes, and so you can instantly calculate that it'll be done in about an hour.
Oh my god.
I surmise about 60 minutes. So,
60 minutes.
And so over the next hour, John continues to tell riddles, ponders about life decisions, and calculates probabilities of you all dying within the Titan. And you all make it.
Good riddle, John. Thank you. It was very good this time.
This sucks. I hate this.
you
And
guys start to see
yep.
just over time, just the helmet steadily, like, slowly
Slow
goes back
back
over his
down.
chin. Yeah.
He keeps asking riddles, but he like stumbles through them. He's like, "What's it's starts on four, no, two le- It starts on four legs.
I forgot how it goes.
I think the
Starts
actual
on
riddle
four
is what
legs.
starts on four legs in the morning is on two legs in the daytime and three legs in the evening, and it's like
Oh,
in
now I
first
between.
suffer.
Human person.
Yeah.
Makes me
You all-
permanently dumber as a result.
You all begin to wake up and on to another day. Felix, give me a
Now
nature
that
check.
nightmare's over.
Yeah. See if we can make it to that red square.
By
It'll
God.
take
Please,
today or tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes.
Hey, that's
Oh,
pretty good.
thank
That's
fuck.
pretty good. That's pretty good. You needed a 30. And I'll say you all begin to make it to the location, the area that you all believe or where all the locations of the Titans are. And there we go. Sorry, this is going to bother me, so I have to just do it real quick. Oh, there we go. You make it to where the location of the Titan are. I'll ask this as we end the session. Which location do you want to go to? There's location A, which is kind of at the base of a cliff. Location B, which is kind of in a swampy-ish area. That kind of, the swamp seemed to be almost artificial based off of the drawing, almost like a crater. And then the third, less likely, Zell thought it was less likely, but you never know, was just a giant clearing, which again is very rare in the Yimba Wilds.
Thinking about my dream, what kind of do I remember any specific points that you interests or landmarks that would correspond to this area at all?
I'll say that as you, at the scale that the Titan was at, right, it unfortunately is not going to be helpful in terms of the specifics. You know that based off of now looking at the mountains that are, kind of now in view at the northern side of the Yimba Wilds, those are kind of what the Titan thought were kind of just smallish hills. So because of that, you know that you're in the right place for sure. It's just another confirmation. But I'll say in terms of those locations, you don't remember looking down. You were very much looking up and being blinded by when you were buried. But you're in the right place for sure.
Gotcha. Well, what do you guys think? If only I had that mushroom today.
No, I think we're good without the mushroom. I think we should go to the one by the cliffside.
Yeah, cliffside. I was thinking that.
Location A.
And Steven, are the other two locations near enough to location A where we could, if A is not the right one, could we set up, a temporary, base camp there?
Yeah, they're within 5 to 10 miles. It's close relatively, but in terms of traveling, yeah, you could get there within a few hours.
We don't have to do this, but I feel as if the cliffside is also I'm gonna sneeze 1 second.
Sneezing.
I feel like the bottom of the cliff part would also make the best spot for a camp. So if it's not there, I think we should still set up
Good call.
a base, and we can continue to
Yeah.
explore out from there.
Fantastic. Well, I'll say you
Works
all
for me.
begin
All right.
making your way towards location A, and I'll say how we will begin next session is you all are making it to location A, and I'll say with this journey and everything, you all have reached it to level 10, so you get to level
Whoa!
up. And
God.
choose various things for level 10, whatever you think your character. And also, I would
Oh my
just say the
God.
words if you are a spellcaster or anything. You should probably prepare spells for. You may be going in a Titan next session.